People of Earth, it's Mike from Last 10 Seconds of Life. We're out here on the Faceless Planetary Duality 10-year anniversary tour with Rings of Saturn, Vale, Pnath, Interloper, sick bands. I love it. We're gonna do a bus tour right now. Let's go. So, let me start off, we have custom handles that don't open. That's for security. Alright, so this is the pilot seat. We spend most of our time here riding around the entire country. We have turbo here for if we're late for the show. Generally just a van though. You know, armrests actually I noticed that a lot of bands don't have, so that's a luxury. And as you can see, it's really easy to keep clean in here. There's so much space. When we're driving around the country, we generally are fucking awake because we don't trust each other. And we're afraid we're gonna die. But no, that being said, we take shifts, you know, 8 hours, 6 hours, depends on how long the person can go, depends on the person. Mostly we just say, don't kill us, please, you know? And if it's too fucking bad, we don't drive. So we do have, which actually in fact works, this stereo here. It's a great stereo, but we got our custom system over here. As you can see, it has a subwoofer. This is a $50,000, $60,000 system. Really, it was tough to get installed, but we got it done, you know. As you can see, we got the hand sanitizer because we're constantly running over dead meat. We have polar seltzer at the ready here, just in case. A little water, actually not. We generally keep all our change in here because everybody charges tolls to drive on the roads in the East Coast. So we just kind of use this whole area for that, as well as everything. It's great. Here's our inverter. This is the core of the van. You know, you can't do anything without this. So, I'm gonna come into the back, into the living space. French doors. Can't live without the luxury. And also, can I point out the Texas Dust custom paint job we have? Believe it or not, we actually got that in Canada. So as you can see, this is a really easy living space. Lots of room, luxurious furniture. You know, it's the works. Over here we have a custom sack where we keep things. It's pretty nice. It's actually can't really tour without it, I'll be honest. It's pretty useful. So right now there's just 4 of us. We generally work with ourselves. We don't really need anybody else, but we enjoy having company. But that being said, it's a little crammed in here with just 4 people. We got Wyatt. I sleep here. And there's a bed in the back where David and John sleep. We stick to these spots. We like our spots. As you can see, I've upgraded with a sheet here. It makes it nice and smooth. Luxurious, like I said. This is 450 thread count. We keep the pantry, if you will, is back there. That's all my food. No one else really brings food like that. I'm just fat. So I usually eat granola, nuts, stuff that won't get moldy or, you know, bad. The funny thing though is, let's say I have apple Nutri-Grain bars, right? There's a heater down there that goes off and gets really hot, so it's like hot apple pie in the morning. It's great. It's a life hack. That's something that other bands I could guarantee don't have, an oven in their fucking van to make food and apple pies. This is Wyatt's bench. He actually is pretty tidy about it. He's sort of the commandeer in the van, so he takes the captain's bed as well as the captain's chair most of the time. He's a trucker. Back there, we have David and John's bed. As you can see, John's got an Arctic sleeping bag, because he's pretty good like that, actually. You can see his closet on the left here. It's a walk-in, and David has a walk-in on the right as well. And generally, you know, we keep it. By the way, our cleaning lady hasn't been here today yet, so I apologize for that. But generally, that's how we do. We tend to stay out of each other's hair a lot of the time because we spend so much time with each other, you know. So we just have our little spaces, and we make do. It's fun. So yeah, that's where we live. We have also a new album coming out. I gotta throw that in there, you know. January 11th, 2019, Machina Non Grata. It's coming out on iTunes, Spotify, everything. You can find it there. You can also pre-order it at last10secondsoflife.com. I'm sorry, thelast10secondsoflife.com. Thanks to everybody who's out here with us, by the way. This tour is sick. We love you guys.